You want God picking you. Because see, when people pick you, you got to do stuff for people. You owe people something. You're obligated to people. You're in a high demand of performance from people. But when God picked you, see, he's not looking at the outer appearance. God's looking for the inner appearance. He's looking for the inside. When God picked you out, he's trying to pick you out because, see, you got to have that hunger for God. And see, sometimes when he picked you, it's not based on your education. It's not based on where you work. It's not based on your platform. It's not based on who you think you need to hang out with. Some people want to hang out with some people because they figure they'll get ahead. But I come to tell you this morning, long as you stay busy with your mind on Christ, Christ see you. You don't have to go out and publicize yourself. You don't have to go out and do all that because he already see you.
Amen.
Oh, Lord. The Bible said, and now if I'm driving this big truck, I want my cargo to be strapped down. Because as I travel down the road, if I hit a bump, I don't want to lose you. I just miss some people. Because it's just nothing more than riding behind a truck that all the stuff in the truck fall out. That caused an accident. And I don't want to cause any accidents this morning with your feelings. It went way over here. The Bible said in 1 Samuel chapter 16, verse 1. Now, it didn't mean that you weren't deserving of it. It means that sometimes you run in too fast.
Come on now. Amen. Wow. Lord Jesus.
You go in there too quick. See, you can't go in there knowing everything. God cannot, you stay with me. You remember what he told Samuel? He said, fill your horn with oil. See, because sometimes you got to be empty in order to be filled. See, if you're empty, God can put something in you. He ain't going to pour into nothing that's too full.
Amen.
Oh, Lord, I'm preaching better than you this evening.
Come on.
See, sometimes just because you think you got it, you ain't got it until he gives it to you. You don't have it until he gives it to you. When he gives it to you, you know you're walking in an anointing because David was able to kill tigers, bears, lions because he used the wisdom of the Lord. And see, Saul, all he did was win over. See, Saul looked like a leader. I'm ready to step down. See, sometimes just because you're looking like a supervisor don't mean you're a supervisor. Just because you're looking like you're running the company, don't look like you're running. Let God show you how to run it. See, God will position you if you humble yourself.
Amen. Amen.
See, they love Saul because he looked like.
Yeah. Tall, handsome.
See, you know what happened though?
Yes.
See, Israel didn't have no king. And they said, well, and went to God crying, God, give us a king.
Yes.
And what happened? There's Saul dressed nice. Probably had his colonel boots on. He looked like a really good leader. So the people said, we want that one. And Saul went on in there. He started out good.
Yeah, he started out.
But Saul, he didn't stick to the plan.
Amen.
Lord, help me see.
Amen.
When God promotes you, stick to the plan. Don't get beside yourself. Don't get a little cocky when you get a position. Don't get a little cocky when you start making a little extra $2 or $3. Don't get a little cocky if you get a little raise. Don't get cocky if you get a little nice little car. Don't get cocky because you get a little house. Because it all comes from the Lord. And when you go with what you got because you think it's you now.
Go ahead.
When you think it's you now, God let you go on and okay, is that you? You can have it.
Okay.
But I told you, whatever you go get, kill all of that. Don't bring nothing back.
That's right.
Saul went out. Said to God, say, go and kill it all. Don't bring nothing back. Saul went out there. Oh, I can bring, they ain't gonna know nothing.
Lord have mercy.
They ain't gonna know nothing. You know, you can go places and steal something. They ain't gonna know. You know how you do it. stuff before you get out the store. Ain't yours.
Yeah.
Like I used to make it let the rubber hit the road a little bit. So to bring some realistic stuff to you. You know how you get stuff and you think it's yours before you pay for it? See, look, God's anointing, somebody paid for that. So you can't take his anointing that he paid for and now you start operating and thinking that it's you doing it. God says it's never you, it's me giving you instructions what to do with the anointing that I gave you.
Amen. Amen.
Oh Lord, let's hear him get to, let's hear him get to David and how the Lord looked at David in the essence of who David was. Now, the Bible said that in verse 9, but let's go back to Jesse. Go back to Jesse. Here is where God told Samuel, he said, now fill the horn with oil and move on. Fill the horn must have been an exciting position that Samuel was in because Samuel, he picked Saul, but by God telling him to go and pick him. Mm-hmm. So you got to imagine sometimes when a leader picks somebody, and then they fail.
Oh man!
Because sometimes if the leader look at it, the leader may feel like, man, I did all I could do, and they didn't succeed. How many have been in leadership before? Raise your hand. Have you ever had somebody that you trained well, and then you train them, and then you just feel good about what you're training, and you're saying, man, they're gonna, and you leave them in a position because you got to go not wary, but you got to go 10 back to the other employees, then that one that you trained. And they do some crazy stuff.
Yes. Amen.
And you're saying, man, I know I didn't train them. But then you got to go back to them when they get all puffed up. Yeah. You got to go back and tell them, you know, today, we got to let you go. now, the reason I said that is because Samuel had to go.
Yeah.
To Saul to let him know we got to let you go.
Uh-oh.
Now verse 4 says, so Samuel did what the Lord said, and he went to Bethlehem, and the elders of the town, trembling at his coming, and said, did you come peacefully?
Come on.
Because he got to go down and let Saul know his rejection, because God is ready to get his work. See, God's work got to keep going. It got to keep going. Am I related to something in life that we... Now, here's the thing. If they fire you, don't get mad.
No.
Especially if you doing what you're supposed to. Don't get mad. They can fire you. If you're not doing what you're supposed to, you get fired.
Take it with you.
You can't get mad at them for firing you when you didn't do your job.
That's right. Yeah. That's true.
Saul had a job to do, but there was somebody that God is saying, wait a minute. I like to deal with teachable spirits. I like to deal with people who are humble. I like to deal with somebody that are teachable, somebody I can train.
Yes.
I like to deal with, see, pride can't be in the way when God is training us. We got to see, hidden motives cannot be in the way when God is training. When God's trying to promote us, see, what is hidden, if you don't bring it out, it's going to come out.
Wow. Wow.
Look at this. He told him, he said, now go to him and tell him. Verse 5, he said, peacefully I have come to sacrifice to the Lord. Sanctify yourself and come with me to the sacrifice. Then he consecrated Jesse and his sons and invited them to the sacrifice. He consecrated all his sons, but they wasn't the one. He consecrated all the sons, but they still wasn't the one. What are you saying, preacher? I come to church. Now, I'm in the praise and worship. I'm in all that, but you might not be the one they're looking for. All right. It may be that one that's sitting there, humbling themselves, hungry for the Lord. Now look at what he said. He told him in verse 9, he said, then Jesse made Shammah pass by, and he said, neither has the Lord chosen this one. Isn't that amazing? Because you do know that Jesse knew a little bit about this, because you got to know who Jesse was.
Amen.
Now see, Jesse was the grandson of Ruth and Boaz. So he knew a little something about, being humble to the Lord. So he had, in his family, he had some church sons.
Amen.
He had some sons that probably went to church, but they wasn't the one.
Amen.
Have you ever thought about in your family, you got people in your family
Come on.
that some people thought they were going to be the preacher.
Come on.
Go ahead. That's true.
In your family, they thought they were going to be the evangelist. Because why? See, sometimes God will pick over who we think it should be, and God will go straight to who he chose.
Amen.
Oh, Lord.
Amen.
So Jesse knew a little bit about that because Ruth and Boaz. Now, David had a pleasant appearance, as the Bible described, but he did not look like Saul. He did not look like Saul. He looked like a leader and a king.
Wow.
Now, David was a shepherd, but there was a lot of shepherds. His brothers were shepherds. They were all invited, but they were shepherds. But David, it's amazing how David was set down. It's amazing how David was set down. He said now in verse 11, it said that Jesse made 7 of his sons pass before Samuel. And Samuel said to Jesse, the Lord has not chosen these. Sometime in life, my brothers and sisters, where are you at? That's why I said earlier this morning, you've been picked out. You've been picked out. So never think that your life in vain. You've been picked out. Have anybody ever got promoted and wasn't looking for it? Can I be real with you? Have anybody ever got a promotion, wasn't seeking it, wasn't looking for it, but the next day favor was dropped on you? Have anybody see? If you've never been in that position, that need to tell you something. Humble yourself. See, because God will come right in just because you don't look like what people think you should look like. God already know who you are.
Wow. That's good.
Can I use myself as an example? I've been promoted in many areas of my life and wasn't looking for it.
Amen.
But you know what? God already foresaw what I was before I saw it. Because he said in his word, I knew you in your mother's womb. I knew. Now, I may have had some setbacks in my life. I may have run through some problems in my life, but it did not delay my destiny. Because God still had whatever is for me is for me. It may be somebody sitting there right there. You may have messed up. You may have obstacles in your way, but God's destiny for you is still there.
Thank you, Lord.
Oh, Lord, he said, but that's not the one. That's not the one. And look, I like this. He said, there yet, and I can see Samuel in the house looking around. That ain't the one. And I ponder on why he didn't call David in. Now, usually, don't they call all y'all come on in? We got a guest.
Yes.
Got a guest coming, so I need everybody to come in. Why did he not call him? Why didn't Jesse? Why did somebody have to ask him? Wait a minute. You got 8 kids. Go ahead. Why you call the 7 that they think they deserve it?
Amen.
Oh, what do you mean? Joseph. Wait a minute. Joseph told his brothers his dream. Next thing you know, they threw him in a pit. Have you ever been in a pit? When you told somebody what your plans were, have you ever had some brothers and sisters that you told your dream to and they went out and they got jealous and, oh, come on, you need to, see, y'all ain't ready for this one. Y'all want to sit and act like, no, it ain't never, no, see, Joseph told his dream and got thrown in a pit.
Yeah.
But while in the pit, God's still talking to him.
Amen.
Even in the pit, he stayed home.
Amen.
See, when you're in the pit, don't complain.
All right.
When you're in the pit, don't worry why you're there. Trust on who can get you out.
Amen.
When you're in the pit, don't worry about you're not going to make it. Because see, in the pit sometimes ain't no water, ain't no food, but you got God. See, See, when you're in a pit, sometimes everybody may bypass you, but you still got God. See, when you're in a pit, sometimes pit can take you to the palace if you handle it right. If you handle your setbacks right, God will elevate you. And see, when God elevates you out of your pit, can't nobody say they did it but God. See, sometimes when you down, you're not out. All you got to do is wait on the hand of the Lord, because His hand can get you out of your pit. Oh, look what it said. Let me wrap this. Let me wrap this up. It said in the word now, it said, and Samuel said to Jesse, send and bring him in. They didn't eat until the last one came in.
Amen.
See, when God set the table.
Amen.
When God set the table. When God set the table, He set the spread. And He wanted everybody to eat from it.
Yes.
So He said, now go get him. David ain't never been trained on how to be a manager. Go get him. David ain't never been trained how to run a company. Go get him. David ain't never been trained to know how to do it. Go get him. That's what God is saying to some of you. Some of you sitting here right now, you don't know how to go do it, but God said, go get him. You don't even know how to heal nobody yet. God said, still, go get him. You don't know how to do what you do, but God said, go get him. See, y'all still ain't getting this. See, sometimes you got to know that where you at right now, God is positioning you to bring you to a place where, see, God don't want you already knowing everything. He want to teach you something.
That's good. Amen. Amen right there.
Oh, Lord, He said He was out there with Jesus.